Hello everyone and welcome back to JT on the Go. We are in Barcelona, Spain at the Barcelona Sants station. We will be traveling on Ouigo from Barcelona Sants to Madrid Puerta de Atocha. So let's get into it, shall we? This is Barcelona Sants, Spain's second busiest train station, right behind Madrid Puerta de Atocha, which is where we are heading to. From here, you can catch a French TGV to France. Barcelona Sants has many different shops and restaurants in the station. There is also a McDonald's in the building. As a reminder, we will be traveling on Ouigo. Ouigo is known for being the low-cost high-speed brand of the French National Railway SNCF. After the concept was launched in France in 2013, it just took off. Spain liberated passenger railway service in 2019. SNCF decided to expand to Spain. Ouigo's debut in Spain was supposed to be in December of 2020, but it was cancelled because of COVID-19. Ouigo eventually began service on the Madrid to Barcelona line on May 10, 2021. Ever since then, Ouigo is one of the few high-speed rail options when traveling between Madrid and Barcelona. On the left is the R suburban railway lines. R4 can take you from here to Catalunya, where you can find the Ramblas Boutique Hotel. We found our train. It departs at 10:40 and it's on track 6. Now we are here to try it. Keep in mind, this video was filmed in October of 2023. In Barcelona Sants, the tracks are all underground, kind of like the Moynihan train hall in New York City. Renfe also has a low-cost high-speed carrier that is basically the same as Ouigo. It is called the Renfe Avlo, which is a different topic. There's our train ready to head to Madrid. The trip will take about 2.5 hours. As you can see, the train is double-decker, kind of like the Amtrak Superliners. At the other end of the platform is a TGV for SNCF, which is going to France. But we are going to Madrid. This train has two of the same train sets linked together. They did this so they can accommodate more people. When you board, the level of the train is lower than the level of the platform, so watch your step. After you climb the stairs, there are signs in pink that will tell you where everything on the train is, like the seat assignments and the cafe car. The train sets that Ouigo uses is the French TGV. We've departed Barcelona Sants on time. You simply press the green button to open the doors. The seats are 1x2 configuration. Near the stairs are luggage racks, which are used for storing luggage. The train has shelves over the seat, but they are small shelves for backpacks and other small items. On the lower level are a few more seats and a restroom. By now we are outside of Barcelona and heading to our first and only stop that we will be making while traveling to Madrid, Zaragoza, Spain. The reason why I said Barcelona, like I said in the beginning of the video, is because that is how the locals that live in Barcelona say Barcelona. According to Baselang Bites, King Ferdinand spoke with a lisp, so Spanish people adopted this distinct, pronunciation out of respect and to please their king. The Madrid to Barcelona line is the busiest line on Spain's high-speed rail network. There are a few reasons why it is busy. One is locals travel to or from work on this line. Another is the Real Madrid versus Barcelona soccer game, which is the most watched soccer game. Fans do travel on this line to go see them play in either Madrid or Barcelona. This is how you would take your table out. Here's the footrest to place your feet on. You can also put down and up the armrests. Armrest on the right has some buttons that would make your seat recline. Here is a place to hook up your coats. When it is sunny on your side of the train, you can pull the shade down if you wish. Here is the reading light. The first high-speed line in Spain that was built was the line that traveled between Madrid and Seville. When the Madrid to Barcelona line opened on February 20th, 2008, more people began using the train than the plane to travel between the two cities. That caused the airline travel frequency between Madrid and Barcelona to decline. I come into the cafe car to get views from both sides of the train. Farther down is the cafe, where you can get some food or beverages. There are some stools to sit in. The trash cans are located below the table. Throughout the train are screens that tell you where the train is on the map. By now, we are halfway between Barcelona and Zaragoza. A lot of the scenery we are passing is wide open spaces or small hills here and there. There is also a lot of farmland out here. Because the airline travel frequency declined, the high-speed carriers that operate on this line are not competing with the airlines, but they are competing with each other. While the train is moving, you can hold on to the railings if you need support. You can't really see it, but there is a small couch nearby where people can sit if they are waiting for their turn to use the restroom. Here is the interior of the restroom. There is running water, but no soap. If you press that green button, it will flush the toilet. Under the sink is toilet paper and a trash can. That's the air dryer. Nice touch. Spain actually has the largest high-speed rail network in Europe and the third largest in the world. China has the largest high-speed rail network in the world. Japan has the second largest. We're right outside of Zaragoza. Passengers will be picked up or dropped off at this stop. We are now slowing down as we enter Zaragoza station. And just like that, we crossed the halfway point on our journey, and we are now heading to Madrid Puerta de Atocha. Fun fact about Zaragoza. When NASA was launching the space shuttle, Zaragoza served as an emergency landing site for the space shuttle. The US Air Force also used Zaragoza's airspace between 1958 and 1992. There's still ways to go before we arrive in Spain's capital city. We are currently traveling at 275 kilometers an hour. All of this is just plain old wilderness. A lot of land we're passing is farmlands. Now we slowed up to 269 kilometers an hour. By now, we are right outside of Madrid. The train next to us is an Ouigo high-speed train that came from Valencia. It is going to go under a tunnel to get to Madrid Chamartin. We are now pulling into Madrid Atocha. Honestly, this was another great trip. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe today and turn on the notifications bell so you'll never miss the upcoming video. This is JT on the Go signing off.